All right, welcome to round 4. We are finally on the play. Let's see what we can dig up here. Oh, this hand's going to be a no-go. We have Thespian Stage, but we don't have any blue mana, and we don't have Sylvan Scrying or Lotus Field, so we're going to mull this hand. This hand's pretty awful, too, to be honest. We're going to mull this hand, too. So it has acceleration, but, like, that's it. If this was 5, I would keep this and put back a land and ultimatum, but we can't. No. Oh my god. I mean, we're gonna keep. Man, that feels terrible. Yeah, it's I mean, like, this is gonna happen. We're gonna lead off on Temple. Maybe we can do something good here. If we get like a low, I don't know. We're gonna need a lot of help. What are they? And they're on Gigantha again. Oh, does anyone have plans this weekend? Who has plans this weekend? The slower kids. Birthday parties for my kid. Are you? Oh, it's your kids' birthdays? Oh, Jesus Christ. This is also, this is on level with spirits. Like, we don't want to see this at all. We're gonna play that tapped and pass. Every weekend in May we have at least one a day. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't have any kids. But because I have like nieces and nephews, I kind of feel it. Oh, another one. All right, yeah, we're gonna need a lot of help here. Oh, you have 2 boys. I thought you had a boy and a girl. Okay, my bad. All right, we're just gonna keep making our land drops, I guess. Yeah, this is actually how when I played the league before this. This is how this went, and it's terrible. All right, so we're just gonna yield here. 5 and 3, right. Like, I'm good with kids. It's just like a job, or not. I wouldn't say like a job, but it's just easy to know what they want. I was in the school I was in today was a preschool or elementary school. All right, well, we're just gonna do some desperate shit here. Okay, we're gonna cast this as a blocker and pass. Brother could care less. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, but I don't have. Well, I guess okay. So when I call my niece and nephews, it's actually Tessa's, my girlfriend, her niece and nephew, but they're essentially mine also. Okay, so for this matchup, we're going to be bringing in Leyline of Sanctity for face. They're mostly a creature deck, but this doesn't hurt. And then for, obviously, creatures, we're going to be bringing in... If we... Just like all of this. I don't know how much... I mean, they have a lot of face stuff. Let's check real quick. So they're going to be bringing in Whirling Vortex. That's for sure. Whirling Vortex and maybe Chandra. I actually don't care about Leyline. They're mostly creatures. There's 20 creatures, so let's focus on the creature plan. Board like that. Alright, we'll be on the play this time. Alright, so another hand we cannot keep, so we're gonna mull. We will keep this hand though. So let's look at what our turn's gonna be. We could keep Boseiju. We'll keep Boseiju. We'll go turn 1 Temple Scry, turn 2 land, Grazer, Lotus Field, so that's fine. So we'll pitch Dark Petition here. This is great too, because it blocks. But we're going to keep this just in case for Vortex. You could argue playing this, playing Grazer out, and that's a great draw too. We're going to keep Sylvan Scrying for Thespian Stage. Okay, that's good. Yeah, we're gonna, I think I messed this up last time. I'm gonna try this. I think this is correct. So we're gonna take some hits here, but I think the next turn we play Stage, tap that, and then, yeah, this, by doing this, it lets us play Lotus Field and Stage and copy Stage. Okay, so we'd love a sweeper. We're only taking 2, so that's fine. Lear's not what we wanted. So let's play stage. Okay, no, that's not, yeah, I think I misinterpreted. Yeah, that's not correct then. I was counting the stage mana, and that's not correct. So we still only have that. Okay, so I think it didn't matter which way or another. Whatever way we did it, we just ended up taking an extra point of damage, so that's unfortunate. Okay, we have Boseiju. So they're gonna name Lotus Field, sure. We block 1. Actually, sucks we have to take a turn off though. Play this land. Bottom that. We just have to do it at the end of their turn. I don't know if we're gonna survive though. They have 3 prowess. Like, this is great for them. This is like their ideal draw. Yeah. I don't think it's gonna work out for us. We're gonna need 2 turns and they're just gonna kill us next turn. I believe they're just flooding out. We'll kill that. So we draw. Breeding pool. I feel like we have to try and survive. We just haven't drawn any spells. I need Lirin. So they end of turn, Otawara. So they would have bounced Lear. We'd have 1 thing in play. Can they win here? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, they treasure cruised. Oh, they don't win here. Fuck, that draw sucks. We're gonna cast an ultimatum here. Main deck spell pierce? What is that shit? Oh, it wasn't main deck. That was game 2. Oi. God damn it. Oh, that feels bad, man. All right, so we've had spirits and burn. We just 0-2-0-2'd, and I mean, that's gonna happen. Let's see if we can get that 3-2. We're on the play here to a fantastic starting hand. This is absolutely the greatest hand. Well, okay, I would say if this was a Thespian stage, it would be the greatest hand. But the sequence goes Grazer into Temple of Mystery. So we get that land drop plus that free scry. And then we don't want that. And another mono red deck, so we're gonna need all the help we can get here. Oy. Strings, that's a pretty good draw. So we'll float this mana, play Lotus Field, play Sylvan Scrying, go get Thespian Stage. This is like the ideal Lotus start. Turn 2, Lotus Field on the play with Thespian's hand stage. I got an... Oh, God. Jesus, that's like the best... Oh man, that's terrible. We're gonna need to find a way to get rid of that. That just like shits on us. And the fact that it has a counter, we can't even block it. Oh, I mean, yeah, we do have Lear. Man, this fucking curve. Oy. I mean, we had a great curve, and then they have a great curve too, so. Into Swift Spear. And they don't care about taking damage because we're not going to be doing that any to them. So I'll block this, take 4. What sucks though is that we're going to have to block with Lear and then they're just going to kill it. But I mean, that's like a burn spell on it, I guess. But let's, we can play poor without taking damage. We can bounce Eidolon. But we have nothing to bounce it right now. Dark Petition could get... What's our graveyard? Man, okay, so we could win. We only have 13 life though, that's the problem. Dark Petition could get us Boseiju. So if we take 2, 4, I think we could take damage and still win. I think we're fine. So let's see. We're just going to keep doing this. So we can Dark Petition. And then what are we getting with Dark Petition here? No, I don't think I think we have to win here. Path is only going to wipe the board. Yeah, this is a game. I mean, we could Masterminds for it, so it's not the biggest deal, but I'm trying to think. So we can Dark Petition for something. We could Leer. If we Dark Petition for Ultimatum. So we're gonna get back. So we have blue floating. We can't cast Ultimatum because we tapped like idiots. So if we would have tapped for green, we could get Ultimatum. We could what if we got Otawara? No, what if we got Boseiju? Let's think. If we get Boseiju, tap for green, kill Eidolon, play Leer. So we have 1 green floating, 2 blue, this. Let's do that. Oh, I forgot we get the mana back. I just said we get the mana back. Fuck, I'm so... Oh man, I am off tonight. So we should have just got Ultimatum because we get the mana back. I totally forgot that. We could have even gotten Omniscience. Okay, it's fine. We can play Leer and do that all over again. So we play Leer out. Yes, yes, no. Now we just win. Yes, yes, no. This is a good turn 4. Green, blue. We get the black back. So now we can get Emergent Ultimatum. Cast Emergent Ultimatum. Get Omniscience. Pure. Poor. Yeah, I mean, we just have everything in the graveyard. Use that. Get approach. Gain 7 life. We can't flashback with Omniscience. Discard that. Pour. Untap, untap. Cast with Omniscience. Second Sun. Nice. That's game. Nice little turn 4. That's what we like to see here. All right, so we're going to be doing the same thing we did last time. So they're mostly a creature deck. So we're going to be bringing in anti-creature cards. And we're going to be boarding out the fluff here with Ultimatum that Beer actually did work. So I guess we'll keep her in. You learned just watching this? Good. I'm glad. That is the goal. It's just like, this deck just like rewards reps, so it's cool when it's just like second nature, like you just kind of know what to do. Obviously, like we should have won a lot earlier because we forgot Dark Petition gives us, if we have Spellmaster, we got that 3 black back. So this is a 2 mana just Demonic Tutor, which is sweet. All right, so we'll bring in this. So we'll bring in Ugin just because it's just a good sweeper, an overall sweeper. And then we're not bringing in, we could be bringing in March, I guess, too. This is usually for taxing cards, not necessarily like hasty creatures. Leyline, again, they're a creature deck. This is mostly for like hand disruption and like necromancia, things like that. Also, too, that was like an amazing 7 that we kept. So we're gonna keep this hand. It's a 1-lander on the draw. The rest of the cards are pretty awful, but I feel like we can't really. It's whatever. Oof, that's terrible. All right. We needed a land, but not that land. And then they're gonna, what's it called at the end? Oh. Yeah. So next time we're gonna play Lotus Field. I feel like we're not gonna live long enough. I'm gonna bottom that. I'm only gonna bottom that because we have Sylvan Scrying already. If we didn't have that, obviously we'd play it. But I think I need to find a sweeper as soon as possible, and that just takes us a turn off of it. But yeah, last turn, or last thing, I think I played, yeah, we played 3. I played against Blitz, Elves, and Elves. So like theoretically 3 great matchups for me on Rhinos, but I went 2-1, and the loss was terrible, and like the wins were closer than they should have been. All right, so we will play Lotus Field here. Sylvan Scrying, go get Thespian Stage. Luckily, they're not really doing much. Looks like they're flooding for Ocedon. Okay. All right, so we need to actually draw spells. If we draw hinge strings and they don't kill us, we win. Wow, they don't have anything. 3 cards in hand, no burn spells. Another for Ocedon. Alright, this is it. Let's start by cycling. I like to cycle first before pour. It just gives us more cards to look at in terms of like what we want to discard and stuff like that. Okay, that's not too shabby. We'll pour here. Oof, that is not good. Pitch a Lotus. We can always Ugin here. But we want to get, this is a free cycler here. Dark Petition. So we're only at 5 life. Ugin does feel safe. We have Dark, yeah, because Dark Petition will get us 3 mana. Yeah. I think I like that. Hopefully, because they would have used it. Well, let's play this first. No. Okay. -3. Okay, and then we'll pass. Can you do both unless they're... Oh. I don't think we could do both. 3. Yes. All right. Oh, man. So we got O2'd by burn, and then we 2-0'd burn. Like, this is magic. This is variance at its finest. I thought we sequenced really well with this burn matchup. We played to our outs really well here, I think. All right, let's talk about the deck. So as you guys saw, having Boseiju and Otawara, just being able to Sylvan Scrying for them was like insane. So we got to kill Eidolon and just bounce Narset if that would have worked out well for us. So just anything like utilizing that just because they're free spells in our deck, it was pretty awesome. I mean, I still like the Dark Petitions. Lear was great. You guys saw she was able to block, make things uncounterable, just kind of get everything back from our graveyard, and it was pretty sweet. Ultimatum, I still like Ultimatum. We haven't tried the Wish version like quite to the extent of to like give a solid opinion about it, but I still like this version. It's not running Behold the Beyond like we talked about earlier, but we have the main deck Peer into the Abyss, so we just kind of gotta dodge Narset, which running Behold the Beyond would get around Narset, but we're kind of stubborn about it. And then sideboard, we didn't really get to cast any of our sweepers. Ugin obviously won us out last game. Sphinx was great. Just being hexproof, uncounterable was awesome against that Grixis deck, or the Lutri deck. And yeah, the deck, I mean, you guys saw the deck did its thing when it kind of functioned properly. And then when we didn't draw our lands or kind of the wrong half of our deck, it didn't function well. That's like most decks, so it's not surprising. So as an aside, I showed you guys this earlier in the beginning of the video, but we ended up playing this deck. We were going to eventually play it, but we played it sooner just because the poll that I took on my YouTube in the community channel was clearly you guys wanted to see Lotus combo, so that's what we played. If you guys want to participate in future polls, make sure to subscribe so you see the notification, and you guys can kind of choose what I play next, or kind of put it into like a you guys can put it into like a queue. The next poll we'll probably do kind of be more, we'll kind of leave it open-ended, I guess. So thanks everyone for watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace.